Hey, teamers, we just got back from the lake fishing our Thursday night jackpot tournaments. We caught a lot of fish tonight and some really nice ones. So we just kind of want to talk about what we did tonight. We got a ton of rain tonight, yesterday, and the night before. So there was a lot of really muddy water on the lake, on the upper end of the lake. So the first thing we did, we went up to the upper end of the lake. There's a big fork there, so we went headed up towards the creek. Water about 65 degrees, so we're knew there were going to be some spawning fish up there. First thing we did is, since it was real muddy and everything, we decided to throw some really big, bulky, and dark-colored creature baits up by some flooded timber, just up in the creeks, hoping to find some fish on some beds. I'm not exactly sure what this creature is called. It's kind of got some gill type things here with some crawfish arms here with a nice little spurly tail. And then we dip all of our baits in this nice chartreuse dipping glow garlic. If you haven't used any of this, you need to check it out. It's at Academy for $3 or $4. And it just gives your bait a really nice look in the water, especially with the muddy water. It really seemed to make our bait pop a little bit to give them some better visibility. So we caught a couple about 3-pound fish on this tonight, up in the really dirty water. So we got to the lower end of the lake. We were throwing the chartreuse dip on the bigger baits when we were up there in the river, not the river, up in the real muddy creek. Wish we were fishing big rivers, but so we were trying to kind of get them to be able to visibly see our bait a little bit better, just because we had a couple inches of visibility at most. It was the muddiest I've seen the lake ever in the 15 years I've been fishing it. So we headed down to the lake, and we were probably 1,000 yards from the dam, probably. So we were way down the lake, and so the water was super clear. You had 3 or 4 foot of visibility, and so we decided to still throw to put the dip on there, the chartreuse tail. It imitates a lot of the bait fish we have out there. The perch will get a really chartreusey tail on it, and that's what we're kind of trying to imitate there, preying on their beds, because they're all spawning right now. And so we were throwing these up into 1 to 4 foot of water, kind of depending on where we were at with the structure there on the end of the lake, and that's how we were catching them. But the chartreuse is a really good color this time of year, especially. For if you're trying to catch some bedded fish. Now, we weren't necessarily targeting bedded fish. We weren't up that close. We were trying to fish mostly the structure there, but we knew there were bedded fish there, and that's what we were catching them. So once again, had a quarter ounce with 4/0 hook, and we throw a lot of these type of creatures. This is a baby brush hog. I'm sure a lot of you guys throw brush hogs. We went with a baby just because it seems like we get a lot more bites on them out there. And tonight I had a 491 hammer this, and I actually won the tournament this week. This is a Abu Garcia Revo S I got a couple weeks ago. I believe it's 9 bearings, 6.6. Gear ratio, super smooth. I love it. I can fish with this thing all day. The first day I got it, I think I fished with it 4 straight hours and wasn't going to throw anything else just because I wanted to throw this reel. Also, we had a 1/4 ounce weight there with a 4/0 hook, straight shank. That's how we do all of our Texas rigs. We seem to get better hookups with that. So that was the rig we did real early there. We threw this on a Abu Garcia Max winch. Usually I'm using this when I'm throwing a crankbait, trying to get some depth on it, but we had it rigged up tonight. Didn't know if we were going to throw it, but we ended up doing it. And then I have a angler rod. It's not something we typically use, but Academy's got them for $12.99, so you can't really beat the deal. Not a super fan of the rod tip. It's a little quick, but not a bad. You can't beat a $12 rod. And then this was 12-pound Seaguar.
Red label.
Red label.
That's what it is. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I know, but I'm really blanking hard here.
Seaguar red label, 12-pound. What else?
Fluorocarbon.
Fluorocarbon. There you go. Wow.
So throwing all this on the other rod, we were throwing 20-pound fluoro. red Seagar Red Label, and then on here we have 12-pound Seagar Red Label fluoro as well. And we tie everything with a Palomar knot. We have really good knot strength with all that. And once again, with this, we were also dipping it in the garlic chartreuse. So if you want to keep up to date on the jackpot tournaments we fish, Bone Creek Tournaments on Facebook, they post every week, and they actually post about other tournaments on there as well. Especially if you're in the Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri area, then you can come fish it. It's a lot of fun. Stick around, A-teamers. We're on 'em.